6:48, welcome back to the Valley Today. We are taking a live look right now at the aftermath at what was a night of rioting in Baltimore, Maryland. Violent protests erupted overnight just hours after the funeral for a man who died in police custody earlier this month. Now, the city and state have requested help from up to 5,000 other police officers from around the region to try and help quell more trouble that is expected today. A curfew for Baltimore is set to go into place tonight, and schools in that city are closed today.
Hi again, and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley Today. It's now 11 minutes before 7 o'clock, and we're just getting things started here with nonstop news and weather all the way up to the top of the hour. We start now with a story that's been going on overnight as well. Firefighters in Lake Park, Minnesota spent the whole night watching for hot spots at an old grain elevator that caught fire yesterday.
As many as 60 firefighters from 15 departments around the area scrambled to help put that fire out. Now, they were able to contain the flames after knocking down the building. A lot of firefighters say it was one of the biggest fires they've seen in years. It did spread to another grain elevator, and that's what they were keeping an eye on overnight. Jurors are set to resume deliberations this morning in the case of a West Fargo teacher who's charged with felony corruption or solicitation of a minor.
Aaron Knodel is accused of having a sexual relationship with a 17-year-old student in 2009. During closing arguments yesterday, the prosecutor told the jury to remember there are hours of phone logs and handwritten post-it notes that an expert testified are likely Knodel's. The defense said that the state has no hard evidence that anything sexual ever happened between Knodel and his accuser. If convicted on all those charges, he could be sentenced up to 35 years in prison.
Fargo police are waiting to hear when they can go get a man arrested in St. Cloud, Minnesota over the weekend for a robbery in Fargo. Jeremy Falling of Litchfield, Minnesota was picked up on Sunday. Fargo police say they got a lot of tips from the public after they released surveillance video of that holdup.
Coming up on 6:51, time for weather and traffic on the ones, and it's a wet and now kind of foggy start to our Tuesday.
Advisory, dense fog advisory for the northern end of the valley under where the sky is clear. Rain showers exit the lakes area of Minnesota, and our temperatures should climb nicely once we get some sunshine in here. But where it's clear now, it's foggy. And it just might take a while to get some of these this foggy area out of here. We're on the way to the 65 to 67 degree territory, though, this afternoon. A little cooler than yesterday and a north breeze, but still not too bad of an afternoon. For southeastern North Dakota, call it 66 in Lisbon, Wahpeton, Sisseton 65, Ellendale 64, mostly sunny, dry, and mild. We're looking at the lakes area of Minnesota to be mostly to partly sunny and dry, and 63 to 64, a little cooler than yesterday, but still not too bad of a day. Then northwest Minnesota, got some clouds that have developed in Manitoba. Those will slide into northeast North Dakota and northwest Minnesota, so call it partly sunny and a bit cooler than yesterday. But in northeast North Dakota, where it rained yesterday afternoon, it'll be warmer. Still low to mid 60s there. North-northwest wind should help bring in some drier air. See how the sky cleared off here from Langdon down to Valley City over to Hope, and that's where the fog has developed. And then there's the clouds there that just slid south into southwestern Manitoba. Looks like they'll hold together and drag themselves down into the area. All right, from central Otter Tail County up into southeastern Becker County and further north and eastward over to Grand Rapids east of International Falls, some rain showers persist. We have a light northwest breeze and temperature mostly in the teens, or excuse me, winds in the teens, but temperature mostly in the 40s, 43 in Grand Forks and Fargo-Moorhead sitting at 42. Let's get that traffic report now from Al Ahmed.
Well, I'll tell you something, Mick. This fog out here in West Fargo is really thick as a brick, in fact. I'd say maybe 8-mile visibility tops, and in some places it actually gets lower than that. And I drove a little bit west of Cheyenne Street just to try to get a handle on how far this stretches. I really don't know, but I can tell you it's real thick. Also, we have a stalled Penske truck. It's on, it's a van-type trailer, like you'd use for moving. It's on eastbound Interstate 94, west of the Cheyenne Street exit into Forest and West Fargo. Other than that, Looks like the sky is starting to lighten as I head further east, so I suspect I'm going to drive out of this soon. But if you're driving around West Fargo, you got to be really careful. It's really, really thick. On Interstate 94 in West Fargo, Willamette Valley today, traffic.
The campaigning is done, and that means the voting is about to begin for Fargo's special election.
Polls open in less than 10 minutes now, and both acting Mayor Tim Mahoney and candidate Brad Wimmer are encouraging everyone to get out and vote today. The Valley Today's Christy Larson joins us live from the Baymont Inn in South Fargo with why each candidate thinks they'd make the better mayor. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning, Kyle and Lisa. That's right. You know, both of them I sat down and talked with last week, and they both think Mahoney, he says that he wants the affirmation that things are going well for Fargo. He thinks that as the last few months have gone, he's been a good acting mayor and wants people to confirm that by voting for him. And when I sat down and talked with Brad Wimmer, he said he wants to make a change for Fargo. He wants to change a few things up and says that he thinks he'd be the leader to put Fargo on the map and make sure that, as Mahoney said, again, it's Fargo's finest. So we're here with Dion Buckhouse. And Dion, again, last week, those early voting numbers were great. Why would you encourage people to come out today?
Well, I think it's just, the continuation from early voting. It's an important issue. It's who is going to run our city, both with the mayor and the commissioner. So it's a good opportunity for people to have their voice heard.
And both candidates last weekend, did their last-minute campaigning. They went around. So now today it's just up to the public to come out and fill out this ballot that you have in your hand.
Yep, it's up to them. It's getting their voice heard. They need to come out and cast that ballot.
And what were the numbers again last week for the early election voting?
There were 3,909 people that voted for early voting in 3 days.
And polls are going to open up in just a few minutes. All the volunteers have already been sworn in, and we are trying to make sure that everyone knows, again, you can go out and vote to any of those 6 locations, and you can get one of these stickers when you vote.
Got to have the sticker.
Yeah, and we have a lot more information, by the way, not only about where you can go vote, but all the polling times and locations, and a look at exactly what is on the ballot. It's posted right at our website, valleynewslive.com. Easy to get that information and really easy to vote, too. It shouldn't be too difficult of a process with just 3 things on the ballot today. So get in, get out, get your sticker.
Get your sticker. That's key there, too. It's now 4 minutes before 7. A Fargo man is facing charges after that car train crash that we first told you about yesterday morning here on the Valley Today. Police say 26-year-old Michael Cox was arrested for DUI, driving with a revoked license, and refusal of a chemical test.
Police say his car got hung up on railroad tracks at an abandoned crossing north of Hillsboro late Sunday night. Now, Cox and a passenger were able to get out of the car before it was hit by a train. However, the passenger did have to be taken to a Grand Forks hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. Grand Forks police say they have a man in custody after he allegedly hit 2 vehicles and a house with his pickup truck. It happened just before 6 last night in the 800 block of 3rd Street North. Fortunately, no one was hurt.
26-year-old Arsenio James is being held on charges of reckless endangerment, terrorizing, reckless driving, leaving the scene of an accident, and driving under suspension. The death toll from this weekend's earthquake in Nepal is now more than 4,400 and will likely climb higher. A group in Fargo is now looking to help as much as it can. Anjan Nupan is from Nepal and volunteers for the Fargo Red Cross. He's teaming up with local students here at NDSU to raise as much money as they can to help even 1 or 2 families. If you would like to help, donation boxes will be set up at each department on the NDSU campus, where it will then be donated through the Red Cross.
North Dakota lawmakers are hoping to finish up their work and head home today, but one of them is already there. Grand Forks Representative Elliot Glassheim has been battling cancer for about 1.5 years and was sent home yesterday to recuperate. Colleagues say he was so exhausted that they got together and chartered a flight for him. Glassheim was first elected to the legislature in 1975. Now, the North Dakota House yesterday did pass a rail safety bill that includes 1 new inspector and another temporary employee. It is a downsize, however, from the original proposal of 3 full-time positions. There is an emergency clause that was included, which means it will go into effect as soon as it's signed. The bill has been given to the governor.
The DFL-led Minnesota Senate has approved a new gas tax bill that would have people paying an additional 16 cents a gallon to finance upgrades on roads and bridges. The bill is designed to raise about $11 billion for upgrades. Minnesota transportation officials say about half of the Minnesota roads and bridges are more than 40 years old and nearing the end of their useful lives. Republicans in the Minnesota House have presented their own transportation funding plan.
Boating season is almost here, and public safety officials in North Dakota are urging you to get your kids up to speed on the water.
Children 12 to 15 years old must pass the state's boating basics course before getting behind the wheel. The course covers many topics, including legal requirements, life-saving, and first aid. Children can take the course at the North Dakota Game and Fish Department's Bismarck office or online. For more information, just head to our website, valleynewslive.com, and look for this story.
And remember, while you're at our website, if you want to stay updated on breaking news and weather throughout the day, just sign up for our Valley News Live text alerts. Just click on the text alerts button right on our homepage for all the details.
Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question: a new survey suggests that most American men keep this liquid substance in their cars.
The answer is cologne.
Do you have cologne in your car?
Nope. Mick?
Never know when you got to splash a little on,
That's
but
true.
I do not have any cologne unless 5W30 is
That's
cologne.
a cologne for some people, yeah.
Yeah, little, yeah, who knows. Hey, the dense fog advisory has been expanded southward to include Trail and Norman counties of North Dakota and Minnesota. Dense fog advisory until 9 a.m. Pretty dense, pretty thick out there, as Al would say.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. We'll have more local news and weather for you right here in 25 minutes.
Have a great Tuesday, everybody. We will see you tomorrow morning.